Lisa, get down. Lisa!
Mommy!
Okay, go get mommy down.
Mommy.
Kate, get daddy a knife. Lisa. Lisa, don't do this right now. Come back. Kate, daddy needs that knife. Jake!
Take.
Oh no. Damn it! Opportunity is missed by most because it's dressed in overalls and it looks like work. You know who said that? Thomas Edison. He's a great inventor. What am I getting at, Jake? Nobody's gonna walk up to our door and throw a bunch of money our way. We're gonna have to work real hard for the things we need. Even harder for the things we want. Today, I need to get a picture of an Acadian flycatcher, and I can sit on our front porch and wait for one to show up, but I'm not gonna see one that way. Getting that photo is gonna take walking the land, finding a stream, being patient, alert, and ready. Maybe some luck. Everything involves a little bit of luck. Luck is when preparation meets
Well, hello, fellas.
Boys are on private property. I got no trespassing, no hunting signs posted everywhere.
We don't see any signs.
Signs are there.
I'm sure this is your property. Maybe your land ends back over there where you came from.
I got 18 acres. This is my land. And you two are trespassing. You got any identification? What about you? You got a hunting license?
Why don't we say you gave us permission to hunt? We'll take that buck and get out of your hair.
No. You're not taking that buck. And nobody's going anywhere until I get some identification. You see what you did here? It's punishable by law.
Well, that ain't happening, Poindexter. You shouldn't have done that. Daddy ever teach you about gun safety, kid? You don't point that at people.
You shouldn't have killed my deer.
Don't point that rifle at me, boy.
Everyone just calm down. Jake, put the rifle down.
Boy ain't listening to you, Pops.
Look, don't do anything rash. He's not gonna shoot you. He's just got a bit of a temper, that's all.
Does Jake have a temper, or is he just damn stupid? Lower that gun!
Put that fucking gun down, kid!
Look, everyone calm down. He's not stupid, okay? He's just got his own triggers like everybody else.
I'm giving that kid one more chance to put that gun down.
Jake, look. Why don't you and your buddy just leave? All right? Forget this ever happened. You and your friend, just go.
You think I'm gonna forget about this?
You're trespassing on my land. You're hunting without a license and you busted me in my knee. I'm willing to let it go. Just you and your buddy leave. Okay?
What about those pictures you took? Let's go.
I'm getting my bow.
Come on. We'll come back for it.
Jake, hold up. Hey. Listen, your mother's going through some things. Let's leave what happened out there between us. We just don't need to add to her stress, okay? I tripped over a log. Okay, Jake? Kate? Kate? Lisa?
Thank you, Rabbit, for your sacrifice. For we are all part of the circle. And your sacrifice will allow Wolf to be nourished and to continue his journey on this path until he himself makes the ultimate sacrifice for another member of the circle. And so it goes. And so we say,
Lisa.
we are praying, Winston.
Yes, I can see that. How long's the power been out?
We smell the blood, Winston. Have you come offering the ultimate sacrifice?
No. I've come to inquire how long the power's been out. And how long our daughter has been unsupervised.
We kindly ask that you remove yourself from our den. When darkness falls, I won't be able to keep them from killing you.
Don't look so happy to see me, bro. How's the apocalypse treating you?
Is that why you're here?
When shit hits the fan, you need your clan.
I've got my clan, Shark.
Yeah. And how's Jake doing? Bet he's getting big. Oh, I wouldn't mind meeting your daughter for the first time. She's probably like 5 years old.
She's 4.
Look, Winston, you got a nice family, but they ain't getting you through what's coming.
All we have to do is keep the machine running. The power's gonna come back on.
Machine running? What the hell are you talking about?
Humanity's created a machine. You see, people go to work. They produce goods and services, some of which are luxuries, some of which are necessities. You see, if the farmers stop farming, then everyone goes hungry. Truck drivers stop driving, we go hungry. Supermarkets close, we go hungry. All we have to do is keep the machine running. Everybody just needs to go about their regular day doing their regular jobs and have faith that the power will be restored. When it is, everything goes back to normal.
You really do live in a fairy tale. There's no power. No statements issued by the government. No servers, no information. Look, John Winston just told me 2 hours ago that everyone down at the local station deserted today. So now there's no cops, no firefighters. When people start to lose their necessities, they panic. Those farmers are gonna batten down the hatches and keep that food for themselves and their families. Those truck drivers, they got no gas and those roads are barely cleared, so they ain't delivering shit. And we just looted the supermarket for whatever we could find. And I didn't see any managers or cashiers or stock boys. It's all about to go to shit, Winston. That's why I'm here.
What do you want from me, Shark?
Look, I spent the last 2 days gathering up the family and some supplies. We had a meeting and we decided that the cabin is the safest place to call home right now.
The cabin. My cabin? You want to bring everyone here to my cabin that's barely big enough for the 4 of us?
It's got everything we need to ride this thing out.
Is that right? Like what, Shark?
Look, it's far away from the road, so it doesn't have much visibility. There's only one neighbor nearby, and those fags ain't gonna be any trouble to us. You got plenty of wood for fire and defense and streams in the back.
You know what your problem's always been, Shark? Besides your narrow little mind. You get all your information from TV shows and movies. You haven't got a single clue about what we'd really need to survive if the apocalypse were to come.
Why, Winston? Why do you have to go and insult me like that?
Well, let's start with the water, Shark. It has bacteria in it. So you got that water filter? Got a pasteurization indicator? No? All right, well, that water is gonna have to be boiled to 149 degrees before we can cook with it or drink it. But see, first someone's gonna have to go back there and get it. That creek's a half a mile away from my cabin. And we're gonna need a lot of it because you decided to bring the whole family here. So how are we gonna boil it? You see, I have an electric stove, but I don't have any electricity. What would you do about that?
Build a fire?
You build a fire. Which you should know is a terrible idea. You know what's gonna happen when we build that fire? People are gonna see the smoke. And then being hidden from the road doesn't matter, does it?
So we get a Jenny. Get some propane, some kerosene, get some solar panels. We get the stove running.
You know you haven't got a real answer for the first and foremost thing that we'd need to survive if the apocalypse were to come. I got zero confidence you have any idea of the myriad of others.
Yeah, what have you done to prepare, Winston?
I haven't done anything because the power's coming back on.
Jake! You know, I wish your dad was more like you. Man, a few words. Don't get too attached. That rabbit's gonna be dinner before you know.
What happened yesterday can never happen again, Jake. I know you're mad about that deer. I know that hunter hit me. But they were wrong on both counts. You just can't go pointing a gun at other people. We don't stoop to the level of others. You understand what I'm telling you, Jake? You point your gun at someone else, it just gives them a reason to point a gun right back. What were you gonna do yesterday? You gonna shoot those men? There's a difference between people and animals, Jake. Those hunters were people. It's never okay to kill people. Not unless they're trying to kill you.
Dad, I see 2 men in the forest.
Get down, Kate. Get down. Lisa, get below the window. Lisa! Jake!
Told you I wouldn't forget about what happened the other day.
Don't hurt him. He's just a kid.
We don't want to hurt him. We want your house.
Just take your boy, grab your lady, and be on your way. We'll even let you take a little bit of water and some food to help you get started, but that house is ours now.
What's the matter with your house?
This ain't no fucking negotiation. Tell that lady to get the fuck out here and be on your way.
Like, just calm down, fellas. There's no need to get loud. I got my little girl inside. So let me grab a few things.
Just hold it right there. You're not going in there and grabbing a gun. Tell them to come out now!
Hey! Brother, what's going on here?
Trying to take the cabin, Shark.
Is that right, gentlemen? You better let go of my nephew right now, or we will bury you where you stand.
Lower them guns, or I'll gut your nephew right now.
You boys hunt?
Indeed.
And you boys may notice my cousin Gerard here holding his Marshburg bolt action, and we ain't but 40 feet away. Gerard, when was the last time you missed from 40 feet away?
Fucking never.
Now put down that fucking knife before Gerard puts you down. You boys should be real ashamed picking on a kid who ain't right in the head. Power goes out and we all go a little crazy.
Yeah, you got that right. Power goes out, everyone turns into monsters. Japanese family in town ran us right out, nearly disemboweled me. And we're just a couple of guys trying to find a place to lay low for a while. You understand that, right? It's gotta mean something.
The only thing that means shit when you're trying to survive is your clan.
So you gonna talk all day, or you gonna shoot us?
Shark.
Winston, don't be a pussy. They had your boy at knife point, tried to take your house.
No. Shark, please.
Jake, what are you doing? Someone points a gun at you. Gives you the right to point a gun back at them.
No. Jake!